Hello and welcome to the birthday gift. This message is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is a timeless read. It's for you whenever you reach it. And we're going to go ahead and get started here. Okay, please give me a message for Aries. Okay, Aries, we're starting off with the Queen of Swords. I feel like this energy has a time and a place, but when it comes in, it's pretty effective. So some of you may have recently used this energy, or it may be calling for you to use it. So let's see what else we got here. Queen of Swords. All right, cutting things out left and right. This is a very serious energy. This one is not looking at things from the emotional standpoint. This one is able to kind of review the information in a very objective way and see what's actually better, okay? Pros and cons. Which one makes more sense? Okay. We got, this is concerning a connection with somebody. The Lovers here. Gemini is showing up. This is an air sign. Oh, we have Knight of Cups. So, okay, let's see what else we got. Because I feel like something you've done recently could have been communication, something you said, or how you communicated something. It's changing the dynamics in a relationship with you and someone. Okay, communication. Yeah, I feel like it's getting things to move forward, though. I see movement. I see it fast, too, and I see it in the right direction. Okay, Aries, I think your communication was pretty effective here. Yep, last call. This person heard the warning calls. You did, too. Judgment is here. All right, I'm getting there is a connection that you may have decided to, I guess, weigh your options and take a more serious approach. There's this feeling that you're like, you know what? I'm just gonna let it be. And, you know, if it didn't make sense, you decided to remove yourself from it. If you thought that it did make sense, you decided to, you know, maybe try give it another chance here. Judgment being here. It's letting me know that there can be a chance to reconcile something. Because this is, even though I feel that strong connection here, I just got to do what's best for me. That's what I'm getting. And honestly, I feel like that action is getting things to start moving in the right direction, Aries. Lovers. Why is Lovers here? Yeah, so we have the Moon in reverse. So if things were in the dark, or if things were not being revealed, I feel like they're going to start showing themselves. Things are going to start happening. Someone was probably fearful or repressing, or, you know, keeping their emotions in. I feel like things are about to come out. Things that were causing confusion before, they're about to be straightened here. So things that were in the dark, things that were hidden, they're going to come to light. Things that you guys probably were avoiding, like it wasn't discussed before. There's movement here. It's going to start happening. I feel like strongly here. So there's a Two of Swords. Definitely was dealing with some stagnation, not knowing what was coming next, okay? That blindfold on, you couldn't see what was coming next. Somebody was probably just getting tired of that here. Okay. Waiting. Tired of waiting. Somebody blew that trumpet real loud. Like, okay, I'm that's enough. That's enough. And there was a lot of like nothing happening. You know, stagnation. Both of these are waiting energies or nothing happening. Okay, this is like can't see, don't know what's going on, so I can't make a decision, don't know which way to go. This is like, you know, I'm gonna keep trying, even though I've been waiting for a long time. I'm gonna be patient. This time is passing, you know. Ooh, but when the Queen of Swords comes in and communicates and says certain things and lays down the law, that's when things start moving. That's when things start happening. That's when, if it was dead and like stagnant and nothing happening, the movement picks up. Somebody gets a wake-up call. Somebody gets a wake-up call here. And gets things moving. Fast. Like real fast. I see quick movement soon on something that before, see, there's like in and out energy here though. I feel like someone needs to learn to focus on the positive. And if it's not going how you want, there's still a positive here. You know, you're going to have to turn around to see those 2 cups that are still standing. But focusing on the negative is what I'm getting here. Some of you probably still haven't gotten any movement yet. So it's causing anxiety here, causing sadness. Somebody's sad. Because the movement is not going. So some of you are still dealing with this stagnant energy. It's not happening. So it's like, this is where this can go. And I can tell you what's missing, okay? To bring the transformation, the change that you want, this is what you need. That Queen of Swords energy. Some of you, you're still stuck here and the movement is not happening. This is what you need. You need to pick up this energy. This is, I'm going to tell you, this right here. Okay, she don't play. This energy, that sword is up. It's up. Because she lays down the law. It's like, this is what it's going to be. If it ain't going to be this, I'm not interested. But see, with this, though, you have to be able to release your fears. Some of you, your fear is losing the one that you have the connection with. And there's a book. It's called Love is Letting Go of Fear. And some of you, exactly what you want to attract, you're so fearful of losing it that you can't let it go. And to be honest, that is the missing link for many of you. Once you make that decision to break the cycle, whatever you've been experiencing in this connection, you break the cycle by not being afraid of cutting it out. You can't be afraid to cut it out. Like, you're going to have to let go of the fear. If this is your person, they'll come back. I'm telling you, that's just the way it works. If they're not, they won't come back. So releasing the fear is knowing. There's a trust in this. Knowing that if it's for you, it'll come back to you when it's supposed to. And if it doesn't come back, it wasn't for you. Some of you gotta truly understand this. That's when things start moving in the right direction. That's when they realize you heard the call and you get it and you understand. And that's when things start happening. Okay, and I feel like things are trying to happen. For those of you who it's happening already, you did what you had to do. You were able to come into that energy. Those who are still here, nothing's happening. There's it's like anxious, sadness here, regrets. I'm getting a lot. So the transformation still needs to occur for those, okay? This is Scorpio. Scorpio's showing up. We have air signs. We have Pisces, Gemini's here. The offer comes in when the fear of losing this thing that you're holding on to is released. That's when it comes in, okay? And that's when I see things working. I see you working with someone, Okay, some of you, you might keep yourself busy by working on something for yourself, building something for yourself, creating something for yourself. And, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, yep. You're gonna see success there. It's like once you cut out the distractions, you start putting your energy into the things that you can control, right? Things that you can build for yourself, create for yourself. You become very confident. This is you. You're showing up. You basically start stepping into who you truly are, because you remove the attachment to things that were external to you, and then you start building for yourself. This is like creative projects or doing things that make you feel really good. Okay, Queen of Wands. Taking charge. This brings success. This builds your confidence. So, you know, there's a period where you're going to be doing that, working on things for yourself, and that's it. That's it. That's when the real offer comes. Yeah, that's I'm giving you the antidote to this depression that you have, this doubt, this sadness. I'm giving you the antidote to clear it. Once you're able to remove the attachment to something, even though you know this is your person or this is where you're supposed to be, if you are not so stuck on it, or if you're able to get to the point where you're like, you know what, it doesn't work. This usually is an indicator that your soul is just tired. It's tired. It's like, you know, this is just not the way things are supposed to be. It's something unnatural about this. Okay? Once you're able to just pull back, start working on something for yourself, you start embodying your element. You start becoming who you truly are. Okay, this one is fearless, very, very free and self-confident. That's when the real offer comes in, okay? The real offer. You've been getting cups, okay? Cups is emotions. You've been getting a lot that's made you feel good, but it's temporarily. This is a Pentacle. The Knight of Pentacles is the only one that comes in with a real offer in hand. You can touch this offer. You can feel it. You can throw it up. You can look at it. It's a real offer. That's when it comes in. They're trying to get you to the real offer. Some of y'all need to start picking up that Queen of Swords energy. Okay, that's when your wishes come true. Wish fulfillment. That's when it happens. Okay, so I'm basically, this is just trying to break it down to you so you understand the process. This is the process. This is the process. If it's not working, you cut it out. Even if you have a fear that you're about to lose the one and only thing that brings that emotional fulfillment, or the person who you know is your other half. Even though you know you may be about to lose it, you cut it out because it's not where it's supposed to be, right? Once you do that, you see things happening in your life. Things just start taking off in other areas in your life, okay? Because this shows that you heard the call. You heard the warning call. And that's when you start to see, because before you were in a stagnant energy, nothing was happening. You start to realize that you were just stuck. You were stuck waiting for something that wasn't going to come in. Now, everything else starts happening. That's when like movement starts happening in your life, because what you did was you remove that one thing that was representing stagnancy in your life. So things start happening. Things start happening fast, quickly for you. And those of you who are not doing that, you end up seeing nothing happens. You're still in that stagnant, and you start getting anxious and depressed and sad because the transformation needs to occur still. if you continue to just work on things that you can control, create for yourself, you come in your element. You are in your element, and that's when you start seeing real offers are being presented. Real offers that makes you feel like your wish are coming true. That's basically what they're wanting you to know, Aries. It's like it's there for you if you're able to release the fear. I mean, it's true. Love, you know, love is letting go of fear. You gotta let go of the fear. I'm gonna see what Energy Oracle is saying for you guys, and I'll do an extended on this. See what you can expect next, or what else they want you to know. Okay, what else do they want you to know? See, the World. You finish, you close the cycle here. This is how you close this cycle. Some of you guys are in a cycle that keeps coming over and over and over. You want to close this cycle? The World. That's the end of this. You want to put this to bed? Pick up this Queen of Swords energy. That's what's going to get things going, okay? That's what's going to get you, wow, to this. All right? All right, so we'll see what else comes out for you all, Aries. I really hope that this was helpful, okay? All right, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. There's a lot going on. Some of you, it's like fighting yourself. Fighting, like, you know, 1 minute you want to do this, the next minute you don't want to do it. There's this back and forth, that fear. Wow. Okay. All right, let's see what else I got. There you are. You can do this, though. Aries, you can do this. It's a mental thing. Some of you got to learn to control your mind here. They're trying to get you from this kind of offer to this kind. From Cup to Pentacles.